Hey guys, this is Racing Games Channel. Welcome to part 7 of Motorstorm Pacific Rift. Last time
we're here to wrap it up.
We're not close to finishing the game yet. I wish we were. Cascade Falls Waterfall. Cascade Falls monster truck. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I love Cascade Falls. I'm just sad that you'll never get to experience what the online PvP of this game is like. Did you hear the 3DS online store was brought back online?
Yes, I have been aware of that.
That is sick! Yeah, it's called Mario Maker. Yeah. He just wiped out, like, the entire fucking crew.
Oh my god. You motherfucker. I think your family has a massive smile on their face. And now he's getting fucked up with AI cheating in the game.
Just so you know, Monster Truck beats Monster Truck.
Why am I not driving numbers?
Yeah. I would have laughed you just hit the top and bounce back and lose.
Did. Beachcomber, the pig sticker, race, wreck limit, and it's in a mud plugger. Oh, I remember this one.
This one upset you.
No, this isn't the worst one. There's one that.
This isn't the worst one, but this one did upset you.
This one upset me, but this wasn't the bad one. The bad one is rally car only on Beachcomber. I do remember that.
Hey everybody, we're back here in our Ford F-250 Super Dude. With the lifted kit and the nice 28 mud and tires.
He's great though, honestly.
it's stable. Like, it's really stable for a mud plugger, and it has a V8. Like, if you really like this, you're gonna love that Hummer. Yeah, that Atlas right there, that one. You haven't used it. I was going to actually have you use it, and then you switched to this. They roughly have the same performance. This is just a little faster. The Hummer is just a little more maneuverable, I think. Your wheel caught that post. Wanna be trash. Oh baby, I wanna be trash.
Oh, fucking signs, dude. Those signs are insane.
You woke up this morning and were like, God, give me a sign. And he's like, here you go, motherfucker.
Yeah,
What should I do, God? Give me a sign. Dong! Bro, it is privileged M-Rap. I do believe in the story mode of Apocalypse, you are more forced and limited to what vehicles you can use.
Go! First try.
More of that, please.
Back to Earth. Oh, God.
You want to switch your mud plugger or no?
Actually, I'm content with it. It's good. I like this one. Mudslide.
All right. Mudslide. Well, you're in your element. Let's see how you handle it. Yeah, no, it's a Hummer. What do you expect from it?
My bad. I forgot. The Hummer V8 so you can have a Hummer.
Dude, people actively changed out the transmission and suspension on a Hummer H1 and turned it into a fucking, like, machine that's actually capable of racing on the freeway. Yeah, like all it took was like changing suspension, tires, and the transmission. Besides, what's more American than the biggest fucking utility vehicle possible? Exactly. There's nothing... Dude, I will happily drive, like, just a flat gray Hummer H1 Humvee. Yeah. Well, yeah, like, the big thing is gonna be, like, taking off the gun.
They don't,
you know. Look, let's be honest. Look, let's be honest, in the fucking way America's going, soon we're not gonna have any rights, so enjoy them while you can. No, I think it's honestly just a matter of time before America splinters off into, like, mercenary groups, effectively. Like, we are not... Like, people don't understand, we are not that far away from Mad Maxing here in America. Like, if shit gets any further south...
Really? Yeah, now that we're talking about fuck off. Fuck off. I drove perfectly. There was not a single mistake in my driving. That is so infuriating. You better give me something.
The way you take that corner is terrible. Now you got the Nord-Jormungand in front of you. Now you got the Nord-Jormungand in front of you. helped you turn. How nice of it.
Why did you lose all my momentum?
Had to work for it, but...
Oh god, an actual fucking rank 8 race.
Hang on. Pull out. We're gonna switch the rally car for this one. We're gonna switch to the Volkswagen Baja Buggity Bug. Lunar Tech Weevil. It's a little more nimble, a little more nippy.
Welcome to rank 8, everybody.
Also, doesn't this thing look insanely good?
Yeah. It'd be cool if I wasn't getting itchy from fucking hair on my head.
What the fuck does that say at the top?
Shigbugdual.
Zugbudu.
It was
Yeah, that's just a restart, please. You and your toothpaste Baja Bug. Especially in rally car. Handbrake.
Ocean.
Oh, shop.
Nope. I don't like this car at all. Fuck this piece of shit.
Okay. Then where are we going? Wolf Revo? Oh, okay.
Go back to something that works.
That's fair. That's fair.
This thing actually will steer. It gets
True.
fast. Rally car.
Yeah, but in rally cars, if you ain't handbraking to turn, then are you really turning? Once we get to Apocalypse, you're also gonna
Oh my god, really?
learn that there is another class of vehicle that you're probably going to gravitate to as much as possible. Supercars. Yep, they just fast, can't handle any sort of difficult terrain. Pretty much just driving this thing is what it's like. Also, there was a ton of DLC vehicles in Apocalypse, I do believe. this is why I grew to hate this track. It is just way too technical of a course for a game like this. You see what I mean? Like, you're not allowed to take the safe routes in this, this race. You're just too slow if you do.
Oh, come on, I got second.
Yeah, you need to actually take the lower routes at that section where you keep going onto the rim. As dumb as that sounds. Yeah. No, I told you before, this was the meta car. Like, if you were racing online, everyone would use this.
Oh my god, thanks for having bushers. Yeah, that could floor people, so that's not your thing.
Well, it stops light vehicle. Heavy vehicles just plow through it. I know. I know. Playing big rigs on this course is actually kind of wild for the opposite reason. That sugar field, fucking easy. You're happy to be there. The section you're coming into is horrible for playing big rigs. You were destined to die there. Ice yourself up. By the way, monster trucks have the easiest time on this track because they can literally just cut the entire sugar plantation section. It's actually kind of funny. But then they struggle the rest of the track, just trying to go anywhere. That other people drive like shit and it fucks you up. Like, this track is just impossible to fucking race on. And yet, sadly, everyone remembers this track fondly for some reason. I just don't fucking get it. Piece yourself off. Anyway. Whee! Where are these other guys? Welcome to Sugar Rush. A track that feels okay in a buggy, racing truck, and motorcycle. In everything else, this track is shit. Big rigs aren't maneuverable enough to get through the building, the monster truck's too fucking big, and the mud plugger's too slow to really make any advantage that it can get in the areas it has. This is literally just the worst designed course in the game. Yeah, at least the punishment is quicker in this game. The next game we're playing, I don't really think has any bad tracks. There are just a lot of tracks that are like, oh, yeah, that's a track, isn't it? But again, I can't really fault the next game for that, because, again, it was made for a handheld system. That's one way to pass. Barely second.
Yep, because I got spun out by an asshole. I hate this.
You going underneath buggies is just hilarious to me. Most of the time when I played online on this game, the tracks I got were Scorch, the Rift, and Badlands. I think I also got Razorback a few times. Like Airhead, yeah, like I'd say Airzone probably has like the 3 best tracks in the game, and then everything in the water zone is just really good and consistent. Get out of my way. I'm getting serious. Stand back, bitch. It's always the 3rd lap.
Sucks. Back down.
I am unsure of what the fuck just happened and how that all worked. Slowing traffic to the right, please.
Didn't matter anyway. 40 minutes on one track, guys. 40 minutes.
Sugar Rush. Yeah, this track is so good. It's so great. That's another thing. When anyone ever mentions, whenever anyone mentions this game, they always mention Sugar Rush fondly. No one ever fucking played this track online. Where is all the adoration for this shitty track coming from, is my question. There was a demo-like thing called 3D Rift, which was for use with, like, 3D glasses and shit. Which had... I think it had Razorback, I think it had Honolulu Bay, and then had The Edge. Yeah. You'll find him soon enough. could have been so much worse than it was.
Oh my god, he's gonna die. Fuck. Yeah.
Well, this track effectively just devolves down to RNG because of collisions, objects, and AI. So you're going to be done racing here when the game allows you to be. The worst part is I don't think this is the last time we see Sugar Rush either, and the last time we do, it's actually not that bad. This is just like the second worst way to experience the worst track. Don't get sloppy.
No!
If you wouldn't have bumped into the back there.
Yeah, you're making it sound like it's that fucking easy.
I'm not. I'm just saying, like, that's that is how close that was. The heartbreak. I think we did like one other race.
Did we do the water zone?
We did do the water zone.
Nothing about you.
No, like, the Earth Zone is probably my least favorite. Just, the tracks are either just okay or Sugar Rush. Like, at least Fire Zone tracks are interesting, and Wildfire's a good starter track. Just hold it together. Okay, hold it together. Consistency here.
Yes!
Finally, we're done with this fucking race.
Oh my god. 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Jesus.
Fuck this track.
Fuck this race, dude. Yeah, they're not lying when they call it the sugar beatdown. Holy fuck. Oh my god. We only did 2 races in 40 minutes. No, that can't be right. That cannot be
No,
right.
we did the 2 in the water, and then we did...
These 2.
And then we did the 2 in
So
the
we have
earth.
4 races so far. Badlands. Oh, God. Badlands on the ATV. I remember this speed event. I remember it fondly.
They start you in such a cool location, though.
I haven't used ATV for a while.
I never played the ATVs unless I absolutely had to, because I despise these fucking things with every fiber of my being.
And the AI make it go rocket speed. Yeah, I don't hate the ATVs. They're not there. Break.
That was slick.
That was nice, actually.
And I believe now they send you through the high route of the track. It's got a snorkel.
That was a beautiful run.
Yeah?
The Razor's Edge. Oh, God. Fuck.
Racing truck.
Oh, this race sucks. I remember this one. Okay. The race itself isn't the problem. It's that fucking guy with the yellow black one right there. That one always is the fastest AI. If you're racing against racing trucks. Watch, he'll be in first place by the end of this race.
Yeah, in this game, this thing's a lot better.
See, Battlefield 6, when I look at the sun, it doesn't burn my eyeballs out. Maybe you should learn a lesson.
Ow. gorgeous.
Tracks fuck my lungs, right?
No, like, this is probably my favorite track of the whole game. It's just so memorable, and it's such a simple design, yet also, like, breathtakingly gorgeous to look at. With the balloons, too, I fucking love it, man.
What
this track just oozes personality. What?
Watch a racing truck take a 90-degree angle at full speed.
Apologies, I was too busy looking at the hot air balloons of the Zeppelin over there.
This is probably going to be the final.
Look at the Zeppelin.
I'll show you what I just saw. Hey guys, look who's in the front of the pack. Oh no, I didn't guess it at all. It's the black yellow fucking Dymo. Who would have guessed? Other than me. At the beginning.
Dymo. There's a Y there.
Fucking rubber band. Maybe I should do that. There he is. The pack. And guess what?
Wait, but he's not first.
Everybody else is
I was gonna say, if you were feeling devious, you could have given him a shunt back there.
I had no power. The best part, you almost didn't do the power now.
Long live the king. I don't think you've been in first this entire race.
Nope. Fucking Garcia is up there. He's not slowing down. Yep. See, look at how fast he just took that fucking corner. He just went straight and then took a 90-degree right and kept all the momentum.
And stayed glued to the fucking ground.
Yep. This is where I remember. Oh god. I might come back to this race on the next episode. Or we switch cars. We're gonna switch cars. I'm sticking to smart options here.
Oh, we're just gonna run the rally car?
I think we might not have a choice at this point.
That's fair.
Racing trucks are the safe option. See, that's the problem. The game doesn't allow you to take safe options. You have to pick the most dangerous shit. See, the thing is, I fucked up. I didn't grab the domino. That would have been the most dangerous possible option. But this is the fastest option.
Yep, now you just gotta make sure you stay consistent on it.
Driving this aggressively is exactly what stay consistent in.
Save up your boost so you can take this corner and then boost out of it. There we go. Nope. But you gotta minimize your loss on that corner.
Oh my god. If y'all are not fucking have your heart out after watching this, I don't know. No!
Yeah.
See, as I told you, consistency in this phase is like fucking impossible. You're already pushing this absolute limits.
Yeah.
Every time, dude, every racing game. Here, they always brake check you. I mean, that NASCAR. Fucking
Whenever you're a veteran in a racing game, make sure to bring your belt to competition. You never know when a young whippersnapper needs a good whipping.
Yup. Makes sense. Right now is and succeeds. Fuck it. My god. This is so frustrating. Is this the hardest the series gets?
I do believe so. I do believe this is the hardest game. Yeah, can you believe some people thought that the first game was too easy?
I can see why it was. I guess this game was also too easy. My game must be an Asian difficulty. Oh,
The game needs the right amount of difficulty, not the white amount.
You fucking turn.
will be literally playing the Duviri Paradox right now. Begin again!
Race on edge 4. Be sad.
You said you liked this course, now play it again. It's probably the exact spot you landed is probably where the terrain shifts down an angle, so it counted as you just bottoming out on something. Is my guess. The way you landed on the terrain was just right enough to count as you colliding with something rather than...
That one at least was, The problem with this one in particular is that there's no real strategies to save speed or time on this course. Hi, tow truck. In hell.
There's something hilarious about getting wrecked by a wrecker. Because this isn't you fighting the track. This is literally one of the easiest tracks to drive, and so the AI has no issues with it. So where the AI would normally fuck themselves up and do stupid shit, no, they don't do that here. That's where the issue comes in. Because normally the AI does stupid shit like take a corner too fast, or forget to change appropriate lane or whatever. They don't do that here. You don't get that little bit of levity here. You're getting straight AI all the fucking time here.
Second to 7. Fucking turn.
An interesting creation over here.
I've been in first place.
Don't lose it, chump. Hold this like an angry Rottweiler holds its fucking prey down, baby. Nope, do not look behind, just focus on forward. And do not fuck up this corner.
We got it, baby!
Boom! Yeah!
By almost a second as well. They got the same time! Oh my god, my brain hurts. Holy shit.
I remember we're gonna be in for a good time in the next event.
The next episode, it's already been an hour and 7 minutes. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys can watch me suffer for the next two episodes, because this is getting fucking evil. See you guys next time.